അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ദേവചിത്രം വരച്ചാൽ അത് തെറ്റാവില്ലേ?
എന്താണ്?
I'm very good in learning my dialogues, but I'm very bad in learning the language. Like it's a lot of efforts, I believe.
Poi.
Huh.
Poi means gaya.
Gaya.
सब कुछ खान में गया.
It cost me what? 2.5 lakh.
You bought it here today?
And of course, after Mamuka, I'm a Mamuka fan. Like I am only Mamuka fan.
मैं एक segment से साथ move करते हैं. I know what I'm talking is bullshit, no?
No, but you've been interviewing me for so long. I also want to ask you a question.
Ask me. So the first time my guest is going to ask me, I'm excited. Okay?
And you know what? I'll tell you something. In our industry, every publicity is a good publicity.
Actually,
So good or negative, anyway, people are talking about you. That's what we want.
Hello and welcome to On Air with Meenakshi. In the On Air le enne koode le the very beautiful Prachi aane. Hi Prachi.
Hi Meenakshi.
So ee pachapum mushmaladeyum haridabum okkella Keralathil vannitte endu thonunnu?
So how did you find Kerala was the question, right?
So ഈ ഒരു കാരണം കൊണ്ട് ഈ ഇന്റർവ്യൂ മുഴുവനും ഞാൻ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നതായിരിക്കും. അപ്പൊ താഴെ വന്ന് നിങ്ങൾ ചോദിക്കരുത് ഇവൾക്ക് മലയാളം അറിഞ്ഞൂടെ എന്ന് നിങ്ങൾ പറയാൻ പാടില്ല.
What are you doing in Kerala? What's the question?
No. I was just telling Prachi doesn't understand Malayalam, so I need to speak in English. So you guys should not comment like
okay.
She doesn't
She's requesting fans not to comment that she
not
can't.
Not my fans, but your fans. Okay, so let me translate my question to English. How is Kerala?
It's extremely beautiful, and coming to Kerala happened for the first time in 2018 while I was approached for Mamangam, and it has been a very, very important and a very beautiful part of my life since then.
Okay, so even Kerala is a very beautiful part of yours.
Yes, it has been a beautiful part of my journey as an actor. And other than that, personally also, I'm really fond of the place, people, food, especially. And whenever I want to feel at peace, I do travel down to Kerala, especially Kochi and parts of Kerala.
Okay, so whenever you want a little bit of mental peace, you come to
Yes, I
Kerala,
do.
especially
Yes,
Kochi.
yes,
Okay, so you were telling me that you really like Kerala food. Which is your favorite dish?
So many of them. I like appam stew, kuttu parotha, then that Kerala parotha, and then there's
Paratha beef.
No, not beef. I don't have beef.
Oh, she doesn't have beef. Okay.
But I do have mango fish curry.
Oh.
And then there's so many chicken items. Basically, the flavors of Kerala are like really amazing, which I don't find it in Bombay or Delhi.
Okay, in Kerala, our Malayalis, our favorite food is parotha beef.
I know.
So you like parotha but not beef?
Yes. We don't have beef up there.
Up there.
North.
Okay. Have you tried beef at least once?
I have tried beef. Yes.
You have
Once I tried it by mistake, to be honest, when I used to play netball and we were in Australia, and there I happened to try it for the first time, and I didn't get to know that I was having beef.
And?
So, nothing. It was just, it was by mistake. So
You threw up?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Okay. So when you come to Kerala, you're coming from Bollywood. So how's this industry and everything?
It's a very technically sound industry. Very beautiful content which is being created, especially in Malayalam industry, is what makes it stand out of the box and create its niche when it comes to entertainment industry in India. So and obviously making a debut with somebody like Mamuka, there has been a lot of appreciation, there has been a lot of love that I have got from people of Kerala and from the industry, and I feel very fortunate about it.
Okay. Who is your favorite actor in the youth, Malayalam youth?
Actually, youth you're talking about, and then it would be I really like Tovino.
Tovino?
Yeah, I
Okay,
like
Tovi is your favorite star?
Yeah.
All right.
And of course, after Mamuka, I'm a Mamuka fan.
Yeah.
Like I am only Mamuka fan.
Okay, so before coming into Mamangam, you used to watch his movies and everything.
I have seen his films, but honestly, after I got to know that I'm going to work with him is when I actually seriously saw a lot of films of Mamuka to know more about him as an actor, because I was about to work with him, so I wanted to do my study well. And I've seen a lot of his films, and the kind of varied characters he likes to play, and how he likes to experiment with his films. Bhishma to be one of the super hits as of now.
Okay, so let me ask you, which is your favorite Malayalam movie?
I really liked this film, Maheshinde Pradikaram.
Maheshinde Pradikaram. Okay.
I think it was a very subtle film, beautifully made, beautifully presented, and that was also one of the very few Malayalam films I saw before getting into the industry.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So how is Malayalam? Is it difficult to understand? How is it?
Very difficult.
Even now you can't figure out.
Maybe the context, but it's very difficult for me to understand it. Though I believe that I'm very good in learning my dialogues. So, and I had a super amazing team which really helped me convert the typical Malayalam dialogues into Manglish, and they used to send me those voice notes. And then I used to keep on listening to it, like you listen to the music and then you learn and remember it. So that's how you used to learn my Malayalam dialogues. So, and I know them by heart so well that I still recall some of the Malayalam dialogues, which is like crazy.
One can you recall?
I'll just say probably couple of lines.
Sure.
It was, "Appo ivide ingane oru deva chitram varachal adu tettaville."
എന്താണ്?
അപ്പോ ഇവിടെ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ദേവചിത്രം വരച്ചാൽ അത് തെറ്റാവില്ലേ?
ഓ, അപ്പോ ഇവിടെ ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു ദേവചിത്രം വരച്ചാൽ അത് തെറ്റാവില്ലേ? Oh, good. So I appreciate you remember it even now.
I hope the pronunciation was fine.
When we listen it for the second time, I can get it. But
because it was ancient. It was ancient Malayalam in Mamangam.
Even we don't understand ancient Malayalam.
Yeah. So that's what people told me, that the dialogues which I am learning is like even normal people won't probably relate to it because they are different.
So how many languages do you know?
I have worked in a lot of languages like Punjabi, Hindi of course, then Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam. But languages which are known to me is just 3: Punjabi, English and Hindi.
Punjabi, English and Hindi.
I'm very good in learning my dialogues, but I'm very bad in learning the language. Like it's a lot of efforts, I believe.
Okay, so we know a Prachi who is an actress, who is a basketball player, who've been a part of Commonwealth Games and all. So apart from all this, who is Prachi?
Prachi is this extremely ambitious and an extremely shy girl.
Shy girl?
Very shy. So yesterday we'd gone to this place, Adi Shakti in Coimbatore, and so I was with my team and I was with my friends, and there were some people who recognized me and they wanted to come and click some pictures with me. And before that we were also shooting some videos and pictures.
Reels and all.
Yeah, so I was so comfortable doing all of that, but the moment people came to me to click pictures, I become so awkward. So I'm probably comfortable shooting for the camera even with 1,000 people around, but when somebody recognizes and comes and take a picture, it is like a little awkward for me.
You'll become so conscious.
Yes. And so in front of the camera it's like a different new person, and other than the camera, if you ask me to perform any fine arts like sing or dance, I can never do that. I can never do that. I don't know for what reason God gave me this opportunity to be an actor, though I love it. And I love this Prachi who is in front of the camera, who is so passionate for the camera and who loves the camera. But personally, I like to be in my own zone. I like to plan my work. I'm always thinking about work. I'm always thinking about upgrading myself in terms of profession and how I am as a human being. So that is extremely important for me, to keep growing in life and to keep experimenting whatever I'm passionate about and whatever I would like to do, because it's just one life. I don't want to probably stick to one profession that you've already seen, from hopping from being a sports person to being a corporate woman, now an actor. So I'm just wondering what's next going to be.
Okay, what will be next? Out of curiosity, I'm asking, who will be Prachi in the next 5 years?
I think I'm going to be an entrepreneur who will be working for myself and also doing a lot of social work.
Oh, great.
Yeah. I have also opened my own foundation by the name of Prachi Tehlan Foundation. Though the launching and everything is yet to happen, I'm just working on it. And but I really want to travel India. I have this thing for small towns in India. So I really want to travel India, be at places for like 2 to 3 months, understanding the culture, people, language, do some social work for that specific area is what my plan is right now. But I don't know how am I going to execute it. Probably I'll have to plan it in a better way. But it's like a broader thing, and that's what I want to do. I mean, I don't want to leave acting. I want to keep it as a profession, something what I'm passionate about.
Always you hold on.
Yes. Considering I get roles which interests me, and I'm available at that time. But this is something I really want to do.
All right. Yeah. So since you told about that consciousness which comes when people notices you, I'm just asking you, tell me one awkward fan moment.
Awkward fan moment. Okay, so this was in 2017. It was my birthday.
Okay.
And I had this girl fan travel down from UP to my house in Bombay and surprise me with a cake at my place.
Oh.
So when I woke up, there was this girl standing. Of course, I was in touch with her since she's a huge fan, and
on Instagram and all.
On Instagram, and I am very responsive to people who constantly keep on messaging me, and they admire my work. So I was like, I woke up from the bed and she's like in front of me with cake in her hand. In the morning.
Oh.
And it was a very, very sweet and an adorable this thing, and it took me by surprise that somebody actually flew down from UP to Bombay and presenting me a cake on my birthday.
Have you told this in any interviews before?
No, this is the first
time.
So
this will be a gift in return to her. Like are you still in touch with her?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so do tell her I've told about you in
definitely.
Go watch it.
Definitely.
Okay, so basically interview ഉണ്ടല്ലോ എനിക്ക് ഹിന്ദി ഒരു അക്ഷരം അറിയില്ല, പ്രാച്ചിക്ക് മലയാളം ഒരു അക്ഷരം അറിയില്ല. അപ്പം അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ let's mix up some. You teach me a little bit of Hindi and I'll teach you a little bit of Malayalam.
Yes, definitely.
All right. So can you tell me what did I say before?
अच्छा, हिंदी में बात करते हैं, थोड़ा हिंदी में, थोड़ा मलयालम में. Kuruchin Hindi, Kuruchin
Malayalam. So what I told is like I can teach. No. അതല്ല ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞേ, ഞാൻ വേറെ എന്ത് പറഞ്ഞു, something else
हाँ, मैं थोड़ा मलयालम में बोलूंगी, मैं और थोड़ा हिंदी में बोलूंगी, एंड हम दोनों एक दूसरे से मलयालम एंड हिंदी मिक्स में बात करेंगे.
Okay, so I'll tell you something. You have to translate into Hindi, so I can use it in any other interviews where a Bollywood star comes. Okay. Welcome to On Air with Meenakshi. Today I have Prachi Tehlan with me on air. So how do I say it in Hindi?
सबको मेरा नमस्ते.
सबको मेरा नमस्ते.
और आज मेरे साथ है प्राची तेहलान.
और आज मेरे साथ है प्राची तेहलान.
और मैं उसका इंटरव्यू करने जा रही हूँ.
और मैं उसका इंटरव्यू करने जा रही हूँ. In this, where is On Air? On Air did not come. My show's name did not come.
Okay. Again, then tell me again.
Oh, so we should start from the. सबका स्वागत है. और आज मेरे साथ Prachi Tehlan.
Yes, you're doing well.
Yes, I know it.
Yeah.
और पोई.
हाँ.
पोई means गया. सब कुछ खान में गया.
सब कुछ हैंड में
मैं
गया.
गया. In Malayalam we say kaiyinu poi.
अच्छा, मतलब it's like
It's
okay,
gone.
okay.
Yeah. So with on air once more, please.
With on air.
My show's name in it. Welcome to on air.
सबका
on air का स्वागत है.
सबका ऑन एयर पे स्वागत है और हमारे साथ है आज प्राची तेहलान और आज हम उनका इंटरव्यू करने जा रहे हैं. सो प्राची, टेल मी समथिंग अबाउट योरसेल्फ.
ഇന്നിവിടെ വരാൻ സാധിച്ചതിൽ വളരെയധികം സന്തോഷമുണ്ട്.
That is a lot of Malayalam at a go. Maybe
short. थोड़ा मैं बात मैं तुझे टीच करूंगी.
Okay, done. हाँ.
Correct ना?
Correct. मैं तुम्हें सिखाऊंगी. टीचर सिखाऊंगी.
सिक मीन्स पनी.
No. सिखाऊंगी. Means I will teach you.
So मैं तुझे सिखाऊंगी. ഇന്ന് ഇവിടെ വരാൻ സാധിച്ചതിൽ
വളരെയധികം സന്തോഷം.
It means I'm very happy to be here today.
Okay.
Okay, so remember this. So thank you for teaching me.
Mutual appreciation.
Yes. So तुम एक sports person है ना?
Yes.
इन्हीं like full interview में हिंदी में बात कर.
Wonderful.
Thank you. So तुम मलयालम try करो.
वो try करने के लिए you'll have to tell me. It'll be like an interview of 2 to 3 hours then.
Okay. And people will be like, what are they talking?
I know.
Okay. तुम एक sports person है ना? So sports person, they need not worry about their skin, hair, like they may get tan and all, but the industry where you are today or the profession which you are following today, you need to care about all these things a lot. So how do you cope? Which one do you like? Where are you comfortable the most?
I am always myself, to be honest. And yes, I understand what you're saying. So people come to me and they tell me, oh, you don't behave like an actor.
Is it?
Yeah, you don't, you have to be in a certain way. You need to carry yourself in a certain way. You need to take care of yourself. And I'm always like very candid, very casual, very... probably on the sets I'll just go and sit anywhere. I'll just go and talk to anybody on the set. So that's how I am as a sports person. That's like Prachi off the camera, and that's how I like to be. I know people give a lot of suggestions, maybe for my good, but that's my essence which I cannot change. And I also believe that that's a part of me because of which people really like me, because I am different than other actresses, because I'm very casual, because I'm very candid, because I'm very down to earth, because I don't have that air about me that nobody can come and talk to me, so that's a good thing. And that comes in me being a sports person. And when you're talking about taking care of yourself, of course, being an actor and facing the lights on day-to-day basis, harsh lights, you need to take care of yourself, and that part has obviously changed when I've entered the industry. I've got to know a lot about how to take care of my skin, how to take care of my body, the meaningful reason of being healthy and being fit, the actual statistics which goes behind, which as a sports person I was never bothered about, because you're practicing 8 to 9 hours a day, and then you're also working out, you're eating so much.
But that part is बहुत useful है ना?
That is the best part. That is the best part.
Yeah. You told me about you're taking care of your skin, and you should be always be ready to come in front of the light.
Yeah.
So tell me about 3 things that you follow in your skincare routine, or some tips for the beautiful girls, including me, watching this.
Drinking a lot of water for sure.
Okay. How many liters of water do you drink a day?
See, ideally, it should be 4 to 5, which is, I know, a lot. So when I'm not traveling and when I'm at home, I do make sure of keeping 1 liter bottle with me always, so that whenever I drink, I finish half the bottle. So whenever I have to drink water, I have to finish half bottle. That's how I target myself. Otherwise, it becomes very difficult.
Okay.
Because of the various climate also, there are times when you don't feel like having a lot of
पानी में Malayalam से
Vellam.
Vellam.
I know
Vellam,
vellam.
you know. Okay.
Vellam
Then,
I know.
അത്
Vellam kudichu.
വെള്ളം ഞാൻ 4-5 ലിറ്റർ വെള്ളം എന്നും കുടിക്കും. ലിറ്ററിന്റെ മലയാളം എന്താ അറിയില്ല അല്ലേ? ലിറ്റർ തന്നെയാണ്. ഓക്കെ, അളവ്. ഞാൻ 4 അളവ് എന്നെ ആക്കിയതാണോ എനിക്ക് മേമേ പാസ് ടീസ് കർത്തേ ഹേ.
Okay.
ചോട്ടാ ബച്ച.
So water is one thing. Then using a good sunscreen before you leave your house.
Yeah, that's very important.
Very important.
In body, in everywhere.
Yeah, whatever skin has the exposure to the sun, you must use a good sunscreen. It helps not just keep the skin refreshing, but also helps from the tanning. So that is extremely important.
Kerala pe sun bahut dark.
I know. So good SPS sunscreen that is required. But I like your skin tone. It's very Indian. That's how I've always liked. I've never liked fair. Even I am wheatish. I won't consider myself fair.
Is it? Yeah, this is proper. But I like to. Who else don't?
We always like what we don't have, right?
Yeah, that other side.
See, it's the other side. All these foreigners keep, just keep lying down in the sun to be
Get tanned. Yeah. So okay, so only 2.
Water, and then a good sunscreen, and then yes, make sure before you go to sleep at night, wash your face nicely and use the night cream which your dermatologist suggests, or any Ayurvedic or a natural organic cream which you can put on face. I think because when you wake up in the morning, then you have that fresh glow. Okay. Yeah, so these 3 things are very basic and it really helps.
Okay, Prachi. So the next thing is something that Prachi cannot live without. No, don't tell me oxygen, food, water.
You've got that reply also for answers?
No, I haven't asked this question to anyone, but if someone asks me, I'll tell this answer. That's
brushing my teeth in the morning. About people, like I really love my family. So
you're a very family-oriented person.
I am. Though I'm mostly traveling, but whenever it's like if I have to go on a vacation, take a break, spend time, I always think about my family. Or if I want to buy something for someone when I travel so much, so I want to buy things for my family.
All right. So next I'm going to tell you a sentence. So you
Okay.
have to fill in the blanks.
Okay.
All right. We've learned this in school.
School.
Okay. So let me tell this and then I'll continue with it. Okay. Prachi is a very dash person.
Smart.
Smart. Why?
Oh, I'm intelligent. I have so much of talent in terms. If I wouldn't have been a sports person or an actor, I would have been an artist.
Oh.
So I think there's nothing that I can't do. It's just that I need to decide what I need to do, and I'm extremely hardworking.
Yeah. So in Malayalam,
I would say I would replace smart with hardworking. Actually, very hardworking.
Okay. You are a hard worker plus a smart worker.
Yes.
Then. Okay, so you're a very lucky girl. God won't give everyone sub talent.
I say that I'm God's favorite and then I am Destiny's child.
Very good. Like when we look into your Instagram now, you're never afraid of speaking your heart out. Like in terms of quotes, you post all that.
Huh.
So you are a person in life like that. Like you.
Why do I have to be afraid of? What do I have to be afraid of? If in this lifetime, if we suppress and can't share what we really feel, then what is the point of the survival, and what is the point of achieving so much to give you, to be able to give you that space of having that opinion that Prachi speaks her mind out. She's an honest person.
Have this taken you into any kind of trouble? Like this
Yes,
honesty?
there are people who doesn't like it. There are people who say, oh, you should not have posted this, or people who judge you, but then that's okay. No, that's a part and parcel of being at a certain position wherein your words are reaching to the masses. I don't expect everybody to like it, right? But at least I should have the freedom to express my opinion, and I believe that all the women, especially women, because I know that how tough it is to be successful professionally in a male-dominating world. So we need to have that opinion. We need to we need to be very, rigid in terms of what we think and how we express it. Not rigid is not the right word, but at least being strong about whatever we feel.
So I think you're a very good person with people around.
Yeah, I'm a very people person, very friendly. But to be honest, there's a personal side of me which is just Prachi.
Alone.
Yeah,
my
alone,
place.
alone. Yeah.
All right. So next thing is something that you want to change in yourself, a habit or a behavior, anything.
I'm extremely impatient.
You get angry. When
No, not angry. No, not short-tempered.
Okay.
Actually, I am short-tempered, but I don't react. Like if you hurt me, I won't say anything bad to you. I'll just go into my own zone.
Okay, let's just peace out.
Yeah, peace out. I'll take my own time to settle down. Maybe because, at times what happens is your intention might not be to hurt me, but because we all communicate in a different way. We all are coming from different situations. We, we operate in a certain way. So just because that thing hurt me, I'm going to take my own space to settle it down and then come out of it and not react to it. So something which I'm trying to change about myself is this, that not being too reactive.
Okay.
And and also having patience. Like I'm extremely impatient is also another thing that helped me reach so far in my career so soon, to be honest, because every day I have to work, every day I'm thinking, reaching out to people, networking, and I'm just on the go always. So there was no peace in my life till now.
Is it?
But moving forward, I want to get that peace, being more patient with things, because things anyway take its own time to unfold. Right? So for example, today I have to reach out to someone for a specific movie or a role or some work. So I'll be extremely impatient, being the real Prachi, that I have to reach out to this person, I have to get this, I have to crack this. But if it's meant to be, it will be. I just need to
Pave the way.
Be peaceful and just keep trying, but being at peace.
All right.
That was not there till date.
You are trying to incorporate it.
Yeah, I'm trying to be more patient, be at peace, and think through what life has to offer. And especially after this COVID, to be honest, Meenakshi, it has given you that perspective that life is too short, and you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow, right? So after COVID, life has given me a different perspective to look at it. Like it's just one life. We were all part of this rat race, wanting to achieve something, wanting to be better than our peers. But what for? One day we are all going to die. But what we really need to think is, of course, earning for yourself, making utilize of your talent, and then also giving it back to the society.
I really like the person inside out who you are.
Thank you so much.
So till date, I like the person who you are out. Like I'm seeing the actress Prachi, but right now I'm knowing the person in you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so talent, a talent that you haven't used anywhere. Like ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ആർക്കും അറിയാത്ത പ്രാചിയുടെ ഒരു talent.
So professionally, I haven't tried to be an artist, like a painter basically.
Yeah, okay.
But as I told you some time before, that my family always used to tell me that once she grows up, she's going to be an artist.
Oh.
So that is something I really want to do. Maybe I'll do it in near future. But yeah, that's another talent. And yes, of course, giving back to the society in terms of starting my own foundation that has already began. So I want to do that. I want to bring smiles on faces of people, especially girl child, especially women who have this tough time doing something what they really want to do.
Are you a kind of a feminist person?
I am not. I have never been feminist, but I haven't been part of various professions. Today, when I think through, when I look back at my journey of last 10 to 15 years per se, today I can realize I can think through that how difficult there were certain phases in my life, but consciously being a mature and a more experienced person today, at that time I didn't even realize it. I fought it through, but I didn't realize it, and probably I was not, like I said, in a mature state of mind to be able to deal with them. But today I am. Today it is like I don't want anybody else to go through that. Maybe with my wisdom, with my maturity, with my experience, I can guide people through, and I can help them not go through those similar situations or similar discomfort, and I can help them achieve what they want. It can be something small, it can be something big. It depends upon your vision at the end of the day. Yeah.
So you're a person who is like, you want to grow, and along with that you need...
I want people to grow with me. If I see, of course, I was focusing on myself to be here and to be interviewed by Meenakshi today in the month of April 2022. So I would like to believe and appreciate myself that I would have done something right, that I'm sitting here sharing my experience with you. Why not use this platform to be able to create more Prachi Tehlans across India? And I am in love with my country. Like, foreign lands don't excite me as much as my own country does.
Okay.
Traveling within my country excites me more than traveling abroad.
So which state in India excites you the most?
See, something that I have not explored, which is east of India. I really want to explore that.
Okay.
And what I really want to do is, I want to travel at least 4 to 5 new places, states, cities in India in a year. Like, I want to be there, stay there for 3 to 4 months, understand people, study their culture, bring changes in the lives of people, women, motivate them, help them, listen to their problems, because we always believe that our problems are the biggest. Trust me, they're not. There are bigger problems, and we are still in a better state of mind to bring that change and to motivate people to be there, because you have had that exposure. Probably they have not had it yet, and they're probably not going to have it ever. So why not, with your exposure and experience, help them grow?
Wow.
Yeah.
You, like, as I told before, तुम बहुत सुंदर person है.
Thank you.
How do अंदर बाहर से कोई बाहर तुम बहुत... Okay.